Chosen One, don't scroll past this. If you're watching this, it's not by chance, it's divine alignment. Let me say this as clearly as possible. If you are not a chosen one, stop watching right now. This message is sacred. It was sealed in heaven and sent directly to those marked by divine assignment. This isn't entertainment. This is instruction. You are not just here to survive life. You're here to conquer darkness. And your next mission is clear. Kill the demon that's been hunting your bloodline. Let me ask you something. Have you been having prophetic dreams that feel more like warnings than visions? Have you sensed an invisible pressure around you? Something lurking in the spirit realm, watching you, waiting? Have you been through repeated cycles of spiritual warfare that seem to have no natural cause? If your answer is yes, you're not crazy. You're being called. You're being assigned. This message isn't about fear, it's about spiritual empowerment. Because when angelic visitations begin to increase in your life and the warfare intensifies, it's usually a sign that God has placed a divine message in your hands. And with every divine message comes a confrontation, an enemy designed to distract, delay, or destroy you. But you were not created to bow, you were created to battle. So before we go deeper, I want you to engage your faith. If you know this is your word, drop 777 in the comments. If your spirit has been stirred lately and you feel like something in the atmosphere has shifted, confirm it now. Subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, and share this video with someone else you know has a spiritual mark on their life. Because this message is more than a video, it's a wake-up call. You are not just a believer, you are a weapon. And it's time to learn how to use what heaven placed inside of you. Let's begin. Why the spirit realm assigned you this demon? Chosen one, listen carefully. This demon didn't come into your life by accident. You weren't targeted randomly, you were marked. And when heaven marks someone with divine purpose, hell takes notice. The battles you've been facing lately, the invisible pressure, the recurring warfare that doesn't seem to stop, that's not just life being hard. That is a spiritual encounter. That is evidence of a divine assignment that has been recognized by the spirit realm. You were sent into this world carrying a spiritual code that the enemy picked up on before you even knew who you were. From the moment you were born, you didn't walk alone. Angelic visitation has followed you, even in seasons where you couldn't feel it. And with that presence comes opposition. The kingdom of darkness doesn't fight people who have no potential. It fights those who carry spiritual authority, those who are born with a prophetic blueprint. The demon you're dealing with now isn't just trying to delay your life, it's trying to silence your voice. Because your voice, once activated in the fullness of your calling, becomes a weapon of mass destruction in the spirit realm. That's why your dreams have been under attack. That's why your relationships, your emotions, even your identity have felt like a battlefield. You are the first in your bloodline who has both the discernment to see the demon and the authority to destroy it. The ones before you may have sensed it. Some may have even tried to fight it, but they were never fully equipped. You, chosen one, are not just equipped. You are anointed for this. Prophetic dreams aren't a side effect of being spiritual. They're your battlefield intelligence. Every night you dream, heaven is giving you a map, a warning, a clue. But here's the truth most won't say. Not every dream is symbolic. Some are literal assignments. That demon you keep seeing, that pressure you keep feeling, it's not coming to scare you. It's showing itself because it's threatened. Threatened by your awakening, threatened by your obedience, threatened by the fact that you are finally starting to understand who you are in the realm of the spirit. You see, chosen one, this is not just spiritual warfare, this is a divine message dressed like a battle. And God allowed it. Yes, He allowed it. Not to destroy you, but to reveal you. Because some things can only be unlocked through confrontation. There are realms of authority, clarity, and revelation that don't come through prayer alone. They come through resistance, through warfare, through the proving ground of the spirit. That's why you felt isolated lately. Not because people don't like you, but because heaven had to separate you from noise so you could hear the mission clearly.